Hey everybody, Dr. Dan here. I hope everyone's doing well. So this is an important announcement in video regarding the assignment that's due in week 12, which is about chapter 11 in your text, and it's the essay assignment. So there's been a change in the essay assignment. So if you watch an old video anywhere, maybe the module video, and it talks about a different essay, ignore that. Okay, this is the assignment for this week of March 30th, 2025. So the essay instructions are in module 12. They're at the bottom of the module. You'll see them there. And I just want to go through it with you really quick so you understand what you're to do. It's fairly easy and hopefully it's fun for you. We can figure out some stuff about the two Koreas, North and South Korea, which is just a small section of chapter 11 of the book. But I need you to pay some attention to that section about North and South Korea because it tells you about the development of both countries and why they're different. And if you don't know about them, now North Korea is the communist country that has missiles and is nuclear armed and is very closed, and South Korea is the country that you're probably more familiar with. You might even been to or you're from, which is an industrial powerhouse that makes a lot of our automobiles that we know here in the U.S. and is also a global powerhouse as far as industrialization goes, and is a democratic capitalist type nation. As opposed to North Korea. So with that in mind, here's the assignment. Make sure you read that section in the book and then follow the directions very carefully. There's a rubric in here. This is a little bit different. So what I want you to do is, I have a question in the essay assignment, and the question is, how can two countries that share the same geography, language, and history have such dramatically different economies? How can two countries such as North and South Korea that share the same geography, language, and history have such dramatically different economies? So I want you to take that question, and it's posted here in the assignment instructions, and I want you to paste it into your favorite chatbot, ChatGTP or Gemini or whatever you prefer to use. I don't really care. So paste that prompt into the chatbot, and then what I want you to do, and listen carefully because you need to follow this to the letter, I want you to take the response from the chatbot. I want you to paste it in a Word document. I want you to cite it. So all you got to do is say ChatGTP and the date, for example. Just let me know the name of the chatbot and the date. So you're going to take the response, paste it in a Word document, cite it, and then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to read the response, of course, and it's probably going to say something like factors such as ideology and isolationism and open markets have caused the difference between North and South Korea. So AI is probably going to give you an answer somewhat like that. What I want you to do is to read that answer that AI gives you and then take one element of that answer and tie it back to what you read in our textbook about Korea. And then I want you to cite the page of the textbook that you're tying it back to. So it sounds really difficult, but it's super easy. Pay attention to the ideological part because that's kind of a good key that will tie everything together, or maybe perhaps the isolationism or the communism. Pay attention to those parts in the response from the chatbot because that's probably the stuff that you're going to find in the textbook when you go in and you read chapter 11, which it's chapter 11, section 3. Okay, so again, just a quick review. Take the AI response to the prompt that's in Blackboard, paste it in a Word document, cite it, read it, then tie it back into something it says in the textbook about the Koreas, cite the textbook page, and then submit it to Blackboard, and you're good to go. Make sure it's on a Word document. And if you don't do the AI response, you really can't answer the rest of the question, right? So you got to do that. So it's don't overthink it. It's pretty easy. Follow the directions to the letter, and you're not going to have any issue with it. In the meantime, if you do have any questions, let me know. And keep in mind that this essay assignment is due a week from today, on Sunday evening next week. So that's it for now. If you have any questions, let me know. Stay safe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.